Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Dinda from Arabic Language Education. Today, I will to comment on the problem of multilingual person is better than monolingual. Multilingualism is the act of using multiple language by an individual or society. There are more people in the world who are multilingual than monolingual. Multilingualism is a social phenomenon caused by the influence of globalization and cultural openness. Thanks to easy access to information facilitated by the internet, more people are exposed to different types of language. And then, why multilingual is better? Firstly, improved memory. Sometimes we often suffer from obstacles in our minds and forget a word we want to say even though for some of us, it may be the only language we use. But for multilinguals, the suffering is compounded when they search for the right words to use, grammar rules and structures when moving to different cultures and contexts. So it is not surprising that a multilingual person is blessed with a better memory than a monolingual. Secondly, better creative process. Based on a group of experts in Europe, they conclude that being multilingual helps your brain develop more neuronal connections. By learning a new language, your brain works like a muscle, stimulating and developing neuronal networks, leading to a higher capacity to create more creative process. This is because they often come into contact with different cultures when learning a new language. Therefore, multilinguals are more open-minded when dealing with a situation. Research has shown that multilinguals are better at filtering unwanted information because they use more of their brain's excutting function. That way, they become efficient in focusing on problems and also bring new perspective to solve their problems at different angles. Then next, expert in multitasking. For example, when we are talking but immediately forget the word we want to convey, that we can use a word with the same meaning but in a different language. To be able to handle double or triple the number of words efficiently, the brain has no choice but to focus more and use more research to be able to move between language quickly. Research has shown that because of this, multilinguals can move from one job to another and shift their thoughts and attention more quickly than monolinguals. Not only that, but because the brain of a multilingual has to avoid mistakes and errors when switching language, this will also be applied efficiently to reduce errors when they move around in the task. Sharp decision making. A study at the University of Chicago has found that multilinguals make the right decisions more often than monolinguals. Being able to speak multiple languages makes multilinguals able to see the bigger picture and understand complex situations better. Although there is a good side, we must not forget that multilingual causes confusion of language and can trigger stress. Then let me conclude by saying we become more rational when we speak a second or third language, which will make us better at decision making. When we use a language that is different from what we are accustomed to, we are used to being incapacitated when making decisions. Mastering multiple languages makes you smarter. Concrete evidence has shown us that being a multilingual can provide many benefits. That's all from me. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.